I guess tonight's the night where everything breaks, isn't it? Fuck. Oh, jeez. Anyway, hope you've all had a good week. Happy Saturday night. How we all doing? How we all doing? I know we're starting pretty late, but this should be an easy night. This should be an easy stream. Hope you're all doing okay. Hello, Nicholas Shimko. Hello, Kurt Dog. Dishwasher Safe Music. Money Penny. Cyan, when you get back. Jade. Hello, everybody. Good to see y'all. Hope you're all having a. Hope you've all had a good Saturday. Hello, Narakan. So, Fujitech is broken, as you guys saw from this unfortunate thing. You know, I'm actually gonna... Hold on. Reactive.fuji.tech. Let's see. Fuji.tech. Let's fix this. Let's fix this. Let's fix this. Because I am actually gonna need this later. Because Jackie was gonna join me to co-commentate when she gets home, but I don't know how long this scenario is going to take, honestly, because it's a shorter one. Internal server error. Never mind. Thank you, Fujitech. Come on. Like, really? Yeah, okay, it's just down. Okay, that explains that. Okay, never mind. Fuck. I have no idea how that's gonna work later, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, it's a surprise that will help us later. Okay, so Kurt, Fujitech is the thing you see a lot of VTubers and creators use, where it shows like the special little images down here for when people are on a voice call with you. It's like the Discord stream kit, but it's a little bit more full-featured. Yeah, it's great. It's great, isn't it? I love when things break. Apparently there was like a big update on that website that just broke everything, so yeah, that's fun. Anyways, we got shit to do, so let me open up OpenRCT2 here. Sorry to keep you guys waiting tonight, by the way. I know this stream is starting pretty late, but I'm very pissed off. Let me tell you guys the story of my phone. Those who've been following along at home. So I took my phone in to get the screen replaced last week, and I got it back, and I got it back with a good screen, but the front camera was misaligned and blurry, and the fingerprint scanner didn't work, and the case was misaligned. So, I took it back. I got them to realign the camera. I got them to fix the fingerprint scanner. That's great. It's good. It works. But now the screen doesn't stay on. The fucking screen. The glue that attaches the screen on the Pixel 8 didn't fucking adhere. So now my phone is held together with packing tape again. I'm so mad. I'm so mad about that. So I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to, like, keep using a phone that's held together with packing tape until Tuesday, because that's when the store is open again, and then take it in again and be like, can you, like, actually finish fixing my phone? God, I'm so upset. Oh well, at least they're not charging me more to, like, actually repair it, so thank God for that. So the money I paid for the screen replacement is also covering like extra work. Also, hi Jackie. Yeah, I'm very upset about that. But what? Genuinely, right now it's 6 p.m. It's after 6 p.m. in Grand Forks, BC on a Saturday. Like, genuinely, what the fuck can I do? Because everything closes at 4. And then the town just dies. I don't like living rural, guys. Living rural sucks, but it's the only place I can afford. Anyways. We got coasters to build. Let's go. Let's get this. Oh, cool. I already had the source open for it. Oh, that's great. That's also there. Oh, thank you for the thank you for the super chat, CRG. Thank you.
CRGK Art Racer tipped $17.92 via
Thank
super
you.
chat. Wow, sorry to hear about your phone. Hopefully this will make you feel a bit better.
Thanks, CRG. I appreciate it. Anyway. Before we get into Paradise Pier, which is tonight's scenario, I would like to show you guys some of the stuff I've been working on and some of the other scenarios we've completed recently. So, we recently completed Mel's World, and I've been working on, like, fully modernizing this scenario, the theme park. So, let me show you guys here. So those of you who remember this park, we built this shuttle loop coaster here. We got a number of other things. We got Cypress Cyclone, classic wooden coaster. We got Vortex, this thing. And we had the big corkscrew coaster. Now, everything has been redone here. So, the dive coaster that I built has been made taller, also made the loop bigger, gave it some more dramatic turns, and I updated it to use the Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 trains so we can take these banked turns, which actually looks super sick. Actually really happy with how that looks. Le Voyageur, the really big wood coaster, has been updated to use custom trains, actually. They're based off of the wooden trains built by the company Gerstlauer. And I've also updated this to use the Roller Coaster Tycoon wooden coaster, so it has sharper banking on the turns, because this roller coaster is way higher speed than Cypress Cyclone, so it's better to have the more dramatic banking of the turns. And yeah, I'm very pleased with how this ride turned out. Love classic wood coasters. But the custom trains for this, like the Gerstlauer trains, they look amazing. So much better than the stock RCT2 ones. The corkscrew coaster I built has been totally redone, inspired by Steel Phantom at Kennywood in Pennsylvania. It's now Iron Ghost. And yeah, hi Foxy! And yeah, we'll follow it through its layout. I updated it to use the RCT2 corkscrew trains as well, because they're much closer to the Arrow corkscrew trains. So just like Steel Phantom, you've got a vertical loop, a bat wing, and then a big corkscrew. And then it just dives back toward the station. Hi, Connie! And just a nice quick turnaround back into the station. And actually using block brakes, which I'm very pleased with. Oh yeah, really awesome thing. I found, those of you who are interested in trains, check this out! Like, German Feldbahn! Look at this! Just a custom, just a custom train that someone made. It's literally, like, German-style Feldbahn, like little 2-foot narrow-gauge train. Just on the miniature railway tracks. They're absolutely adorable. Hang on, where's another one? Where's another train? Where's another train? Where's the... There it is. There's the blue one. Look at how cute that looks! The return of Das Stains. Also, Commander, I'm not a mechanic, personally. I mean, I know my way around a car. No, I am not personally a mechanic. Yeah, I remember people talking about that. Yeah. Silksong's real, guys. Silk's not tomorrow, today. Silksong today. But yeah, very pleased with how this park has turned out. I love Le Voyageur. I love these massive wooden coasters. Mechanic adjacent, yeah. One other thing I did is Flightmare was... Flightmare is a roller coaster that was built in the park, and it's originally based off the Giovanola coaster, which uses the same style of track, but they have roller coasters with only a pair. They have the actual trains only have a pair of seats on each car. I've updated them to use the B&M trains, which have 4 seats across, and they can also take the banked turns, which just looks amazing. I love the bank slope turns. They look so good. And the ending's been changed up as well. Oh, fuck, I forgot to turn the head pad. Thank you for reminding me again. I'm so bad at that. Professional streamer, guys. Let me just... Thankfully, it's an easy fix. I really wish Vignon could just, like, link to a channel. But whatever. Let's see. Settings, connections, YouTube, boop. Put that in, and activate head pats. Thank you. Anyway. Yeah, Vortex is unchanged. Like, everything else is unchanged. I've just added a bunch of scenery and stuff around. Yeah, very pleased with this. Another park I've been doing a lot of work on is Crumbly Woods. Not much has changed since, not much has changed, but I did redo a bit of Starlight Express to make it a bit more realistic. A bit more realistic aero. Still uses the original RCT1 trains, because I just think they're cute, but, still got the interlocking loops, does a Batwing, but then the corkscrews twist to the right this time, and everything's, like, a bit more compact. It's just a bit more realistic aero, which makes me very happy. Love those interlocking loops. Yeah. I do love an aero corkscrew. They're just such awesome rides to look at. But yeah, one thing I have been messing around with a lot is custom content. So I'm going to be able to add, once I finish the scenario, I like to add some custom stuff around the park, like custom trains on roller coasters and modifying various things. I just think it's fun. Anyway, that's enough of going through previous parks. Oh, I go by Chloe, Connie. My preferred name is Chloe, but I also go by Mocha, obviously. Anyway, we have some work to do. This is our objective. Convert this Sleepy Town's pier into a thriving attraction. So, this is all we've got. This is all the space we've got. Actually, what do I even... Okay, we have a bit of space on the outside, but not much. This is all we've got. We've got a pier, and... yeah, that's it. Quite literally, all we have. So let's get to work. I'm taking inspiration here. I'm taking inspiration here from some parks like Santa Monica Pier in California, and also something like Maurice Piers over in New Jersey. Especially if we get the compact inverted coaster. I am 100% going to thank you for the head pats. I am 100% going to try to remake Fly the Great Nor'easter, because I think it's so fucking cool to have a coaster as big as a Vekoma SLC just on a pier. So I'll be doing that later. To begin, though, let's see. What do we want to do? What do we want to start with? I guess we'll start with... Rain already? Seriously? Why is it so quiet? Why is it so quiet? Why is the rain not making any noise? That's weird. Okay, whatever. Anyway. How to begin? I guess we'll start... you know what? We'll build our little front plaza here first, I think. Seems like a good idea. Get a little front plaza area going. We'll set up some food stalls. Set that to $1, same price throughout the park. And set up an ice cream stand. Thank God for OpenRCT2. $1.50 for ice cream, and... if only this was fish and chips, that'd be great. And drink stall right here. And set up a bathroom over here. Kind of a guest services area. And... okay. Start setting up some rides. Wait. I want to expand this out a bit more. Okay, we'll start setting up our rides. How much space do we have here? Okay, we don't. We only have two tiles on the... oh no, wait. What? Oh, it's just because it's next to the entrance. Okay. Right. Let's see... Hi, Zelos. Literally just getting started. You're just in time. Okay, I'll set that with an abstract entrance in... you know what? We're going to make everything ocean-themed. So we're going to start with a lot of blue rides here. There we go. Vortex. Perfect. That seems like a good name for a... sort of like a... you know... seems like a good name. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save the name Vortex. I think Vortex is worthy of a roller coaster. That's too much of a good name. What's a good ocean themed, like, rotating thing? What would that be, I wonder? What do you guys think? Whirlpool! Yes! Okay, thank you. Thank you. No, wait. No. I think I just tried to enter that into the price. Right. Okay, $2, and away we go. Okay, let's get some other flat rides set up. Definitely want a Ferris wheel. Gotta have a Ferris wheel at your pier park. We're gonna call... what are we gonna call this? Oh, Leviathan's another really good roller coaster name. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, if we get... okay, I'm gonna try to build 3 roller coasters at this park. I'm gonna try to build 3 roller coasters. One of them is gonna be Cyclone. The other one's gonna be Leviathan, and the other one's gonna be Vortex. I'm writing that down. Okay. Leviathan, Vortex, and Cyclone. Yes! Oh man, Hurricane would be really good too. Oh, okay. That's a maybe. Hurricane. Yes, okay. It just depends what we unlock. But yeah, that is written down. That's written down. Oh, Typhoon is also really good! Oh my god! Oh, I think Typhoon's even better than Hurricane. Oh my god, there's so many possibilities here. Wait, can I expand the park at all? No, I can't. I feel like anything named after me would need to be like a coffee stand or something. Anyway, let's pretty this up a little bit here. Wow, people are hot. People are running in. Get a mechanic, security guard, entertainer. Let me start setting up like set this up as like an eating area here, like a little rest area. Why is my first entertainer a gorilla? Because there's nothing ocean themed. Okay, you will be a... fuck it, panda. When in doubt, panda. Oh, the Kraken is... oh my god, you guys are killing it with these names. Alright. Gotta have... oh, it even... oh my god, the color scheme it picked for that could not have been better. Thank you, OpenRCT2. Right. Definitely need a carousel. Set this to $1.50. Okay, love, drive safe. Seaside carousel. That's kind of cute. I want to set that to canvas tint and white and blue. And go. Yay! Classic. Ah, God, that music is so nostalgic every time. It never gets any less nostalgic, I swear. I'm gonna change this to Whirlwind, because Whirlpool sounds more like a water ride or something. And let's see, can I... How does that look with the support structure in there? Well, it looks like it fills it in. I'm gonna make this semi-realistic looking with the pier structure, I think. That's gonna be the goal. Do we have, like, the wooden blocks? No, we don't. Haha! If I ever end up doing, like, a future-themed park, I'm 100% gonna get a Sonic Riders themed roller coaster. Don't you worry. Yeah, that looks kind of nice. Do we have a really short wall that isn't, like, solid? No, we don't. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Seaside Carousel is good. Okay, let's set up some... Need to get... Okay, garbage can, garbage can, garbage can, garbage can, bench, 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 bench. Actually, garbage can, garbage can. Bench, 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 bench. Okay. That's on the same tile there. That's kind of annoying. Whatever, though. Oh, they're not paying that much. Okay, buck it is, then. And people here... More thrilling... Okay, we need some more thrill rides. Do we have any thrill... That's the only thrill ride we have. Okay. Right, Ferris wheel. Oh, ripped... okay. God, there's too many... Okay, I need to build, like... Okay, I really hope there's a beach park. And I can actually use all these names again. Log flume! That's... Riptide would be good for a log flume. Oh, and how did I not think of Tsunami? Thrill rides is like the flat rides, like this thing. Yeah. Okay. Riptides. Okay. So far we have Leviathan, Vortex, Cyclone, Hurricane, Typhoon, Riptide, Tsunami. Maelstrom is also really good. Maelstrom is also really good. Okay, we'll think of something, but I need to build this Ferris wheel. We're gonna build this right out at the far reaches here. Exit there. Entrance. Entrance there. And as an homage to my childhood park, which is Playland in Vancouver, BC, represent, this is going to be called the West Coast Wheel. $0.50. Go. Oh, wait, wrong way. Need that to go the other way. There we go. Okay. Now, I do have the option of building a log flume, but that doesn't really seem very fitting of a pier. Right, need to finish up what I was doing over here. I'm gonna fill in this gap. Whoops. Ah, whatever. Okay, this actually looks really cool with the pier all filled in like this. Right, so I wanted to actually... I know this seems a little bit weird to have on a pier, but I kind of want to do, like, some gardens on the pathways here. That actually looks really pretty! I like that. Wait, I have another idea. Yes. Little canvas tents over the seating areas. Hang on. Right next to the gardens. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. Yes, we do. Excellent. That's really cute. Wait, Seaside Carousel has no path leading from the exit. Oh, shit. That's bad. People can drown from that. There we go. That's bad. That was almost very bad. Hope I didn't lose anybody. Also, hi, Ike McMonagle. Good to see ya. How you doing? Okay, hold on. Am I focusing too much on prettying up the park too early? Probably. Do I care? No. Man, this place is already hopping. Yeah, that kind of works. Now let's get some fencing up. Just on the pier section here. There we go. Right. Okay, what have we got in the... Okay, gentle ride. Okay, I need to get the research focused on roller coasters, because I really want some more elaborate stuff. But we are going to start with a junior coaster, I think. Seems like a good way to go. Or maybe a wild mouse. Wild mouse. I haven't built many wild mice in these. That might be fun. Yeah, Wild Mouse would be kind of fun to build. What do you guys think? Junior Coaster or Wild Mouse? What do you guys think? Given that piers tend to be kind of family-oriented parks, I mean, both are family rides. They're just... One's really intense and kind of funny to watch go, and the other one's just kind of a gentle experience for everybody. What do you guys think? All right, Wild Mouse it is. Whichever makes the most kids cry. Right, Mouse it is. Let's see. Where should I build the mouse? Actually, this is a pretty good spot for a mouse in here. Yeah, we'll build the mouse in here. Seems as good a spot as any. Okay, I'm gonna have to rejigger the path here. Thanks for the super chat, Mayako.
Demon Empress Mayako tipped $16.01 via super chat. Wow, musical notes drifting in the realm beyond all, shedding tears of tumbling from the boundless heavens, moondrops burning indigo. Musical notes.
I don't get it, but thank you. Thanks for the super chat, Mayako. I appreciate you. Alright, so how do I want to do this? Well, I mean, it is an oceanfront theme park, so kind of makes sense to have a lot of blue rides, I think. Oh, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I don't play Final Fantasy, so sorry, that joke was kind of that was kind of lost on me. I do apologize. Oh my god! Ike, thank you so much! Holy shit, thank you!
This is your crew chief. Ike
Thank you!
McMonagle just dropped 5 free Group S tilde the Legends memberships for the community. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you so much, Ike! Now, the thing about the Wild Mouse is that the cars lose a lot of momentum really fast, so I gotta be careful with how I design this. Hang on, no, I need to do traditional switchback section first. Oh, I can't just wrap that around. Damn. Oh, awesome, Cinder! What do you think of it? It's one of my favorites. Oh, Spiral Slide. That's a nice ride to have on a pier. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Then we swing that around. Oh shit, right, the lift hill. Right, a very important part of the roller coaster is in the way. The chain lift that actually, like, lets it go up. Alright, I guess we'll just dive back into the structure there. Okay, hang on. I can make that a bit more Wild Mouse-like. Yeah, the little bump there is perfect. Thank you, Change. Yes, that is how physics work. Yeah, big drop. Yeah, this'll work. This'll work. Forgot how fun wild mice are to build. They're such Goofy little roller coasters. And right on the water. And straight back into the station. Perfect! And we fit that right in the border of that path area. Except for right here. Okay, just is not gonna make it. Oh yeah. And right on the water's edge, and that's perfect. Okay, now the only problem is I have no space for the entrance and exit. And the exit can fit there, but the entrance... There's no room for the entrance. May have to rethink this. May have to rethink this a bit. Oh, nice! Nice, Kurt! That sounds fun. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo this section of the... Redo this section here, so I'm gonna close this off so people don't fall. I'll just wait for people to move. So it did fit in the grid. Yeah, I am removing the pier, yeah. Okay, so entrance right there, exit right there, that should do. Let's get that on test. And I'm gonna call this, it's kind of a silly name, but given that it's a wild mouse on a pier, we're gonna call it the Dock Rat. Set that to gray and white. Kind of a silly name, I know, but I don't know. It's a wild mouse on a pier. What do you want me to do? And then straight up there and straight across. Oh shit, I ran out of money. Okay, thankfully the loan is pretty forgiving here. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that. Oh my god, excitement rating 7? Oh, hell yeah! That's like the best wild mouse I've ever built! That's straight up the best wild mouse I've ever built. That's awesome. And I'll keep the saturated brown. Oh, cool! Okay, hang on. I'm gonna change the carves a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Little wild mouse on the pier. That's awesome. Aw, I can't build that underwater. Oh well. I love wild mouse coasters. They're so funny. I wonder how much okay. Can I charge? How much can I charge for this? Let's try 6. because it is brand new. Oh yeah, yeah, people are eating it up. Straight up the best wild mouse I've ever built. That's actually crazy. Actually, I think I want to change the... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the blue looks nice. What's the carousel doing? More thrilling. More thrilling. Okay. I'm very pleased with this. Hang on, just to fill this, just to... because it bugs me. There. There we go. Jesus. Yes, I'm autistic. Don't mind me. There we go. God, that's fun. I usually have a really hard time, I have a really hard time designing wild mice. I don't know why. They're just the one roller coaster type that tends to escape me. It's probably because I've never ridden one. Well, I mean, I have, but the last one I rode was just a long time ago. Yeah, I'm really pleased with that. Like, all the little dips and twists and stuff. It's very classic Wild Mouse, which is exactly what I was going for. Okay. How are we doing for money? Cool, we are making a profit. Excellent. Let's see. Okay, what do we got for roller coasters? Looping roller coaster. Perfect. Perfect. That's a good pier ride. Just get a basic looping coaster, probably. That sounds fun. And I'll check thrill rides as well. What else we got? Oh, and shops and stalls as well. Spiral slide, right, want to build that. And let's try to build things super compact here. Entrance there, exit there. Oh yeah, that works. Looping coaster. All right. Yeah, there we go. I gotta keep that color scheme. That color scheme just looks so good. Two-tone blue is... two-tone blue is such a vibe. There we go. Okay. Alright, so, looping coaster. Do I just want to build a shuttle loop again? Because those do tend to go pretty well. Or do I want to actually... should I build like a full circuit one, or save that money for when the corkscrew coaster comes out? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, I'm an Arrow fangirl, guys. I gotta save for the... I gotta save. I do want to build a gentler roller coaster, though. I don't know what I want to do. It's a matter of waiting for stuff to get researched. I guess I could continue building out the guest area here a bit. What's our objective? 600 guests in your park at the end of October, year 2. We're already, like, almost halfway there. I guess I could build a junior coaster. Still in initial research on that, so that's going to take a bit. I'm actually going to increase the funding here. Because we are making quite a bit of money. So I'm going to increase the funding on research and get faster R&D on new coaster types and stuff. No transport rides. Though we don't really need it. This is a very small area. Okay, shop. Perfect. Yeah, I'm just going to build a simple little kiddie coaster. Oh, man. That's the edge of our... Wait. There we go. Let me cook. Oh, hi, Cosmo. damn. Okay. It's not gonna work. Can't really figure out what kind of layout I want to do with this. Oh wait, I know. Hang on. Now under the Ferris wheel, then up. Oh god, that doesn't have enough energy to get over that. Okay. And that's not enough space. Shit. Okay. This is no longer a junior coaster. No, it needs to be. It needs to be. That's just not enough room there. This is what I was talking about on the stream preview about having limited space to work with. Okay, there we go. It's not pretty, but it'll work. Wait, that works! Awesome! Okay. Great! Yeah, perfect! Little kitty coaster. Awesome. Okay, problem solved. Let's see. I'll set that to 2 circuits. I'll go with the rocket. The rocket cars have way too small, way too low capacity. But we're gonna set that to white. No, wait. Nah. Well, that looks kind of neat. Maybe... I'll just leave that white with blue supports. Yeah, that kind of works. And white cars with blue interior, or blue cars with white interior. Let's see. I said that to 2 circuits, I thought. Okay, what do we want to call this? Also, hello all. Yes, hello all. Given that it's just a kiddie coaster, I don't want to give it one of the super awesome names that we picked out before. Just trying to think. What do we want to call this? Splash Kingdom sounds more like what I'd call the water park area. You know what? You know what? Puddle Jumper. That's like a good kids' ride name. Puddle jumper. I like that. That'll work. Let's close up the area all around it. Get the pier kind of filled in. I'm really proud of this so far. Get this all prettied up. Shit. Whoops. There we go. Oh, looks like they love it. Oh, suspended. No, that's a bit too big of a ride to build on a pier, unfortunately. As cool as it would be to have one. Sitting area right here. Hi, Whiskey! Thank you for the support. The suspended coaster, this one. That's just a bit too big of a ride to build on a pier, I feel. Oh, welcome home, Cyan. Set that to any load. And this guy, we're going to set minimum waiting time. Yeah, minimum waiting time 10 seconds is fine. Actually, wait, no, that should be 5, honestly. Yeah, speed up the throughput a bit. Sitting area right here. I love how you sometimes see the guests that are just like they just stop next to the path and take pictures of the roller coaster. Like you actually get coaster enthusiasts coming into your park. I love that. Such an awesome little feature. Now I am gonna do one thing here. Support's built up there, and a support just here. Oh, what? Oh, okay, can't do that, but what I can do is this. little bit of a abstract sort of structure there that the ride can go through. There we go. Also, yes, I am so excited for Cross Worlds as well. I'm so excited. Well, they love Puddle Jumper. That's awesome. Okay, max loan is not great, but okay. What do we got coming out? Thrill Ride. Okay. Oh, Info Kiosk. Got to build one of them. Oh, Astro, I actually already have the game pre-ordered. I appreciate that though a lot. Thank you for the offer. That's incredibly sweet. Oh, I can build that there. Oh, there we go. That sort of fixes that. Okay. What's our thrill ride? Pirate ship. That we could not ask for it. We could not ask for a better thrill ride. We could not ask for a better thrill ride for a pier park. Oh my god, guys. Oh, dock rat's broken down? What's wrong? Oh, safety cutout. No big deal. I just pre-ordered the standard edition. I cannot afford the deluxe edition of Cross Worlds. Hydrate or dihydrate, guys. Okay, how we doing? Looking good. Okay. Looking real good. I'm actually really proud of Doc Rat. Yeah, not with the seawater, please. Yes, it's very important to not do that. Pirate ship. Excellent. Literally could not ask for a better thrill ride for a pier. Perfect spot for it, too. What to call the pirate ship, I wonder? I'm gonna pretty up around it a little bit. What to call the pirate ship? I'll just call it Buccaneer. Seems as good a name as any. Seriously, could not ask for a better ride for a pier park, in my opinion. Okay, shop. Shop is next. This is actually looking really nice so far. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. I do love pirate ship rides. They're actually really fun. Like, one of the best rides at, like, any small park is usually the pirate ship. They're just so fun. Okay, we're in year 2. We're about halfway there. Okay, people, buy your umbrellas. They're only $15. Yes, yes, the money. It begins. Oh, I love that exploit. Yes, get your umbrellas. Get your umbrellas here. Yes, please. More. Alright, let's set up another food area here. Thank you, Rainstorm. Oh shit, I'm in the red. Whoops. Got a bit too overzealous there. But it's okay. Balloons. That's fun. Balloons are fun. I love making little areas like that. One of my favorite parts of this game, honestly. Yeah, we're looking pretty good here. We're looking good. I hope we can get the corkscrew coaster, or the compact inverted. Compact inverted is the dream. Though I don't know how I'm going to fit an SLC layout in here, if I'm honest. I mean, they did it at Maury's Piers. Roller coaster. Showing promise. Okay, 18th April. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Show me corkscrew or... Show me corkscrew or compact inverted. Come on. Come on. Give me the good shit. Let's go. Come on, come on. Let's set up a balloon stall or two while we wait. Come on, tell me what it is! Come on! Classic... Oh, stand up. That's not either of the options I was hoping for. I mean, stand-up coasters are cool. That'd be a good, like, real high thrill intensity coaster to build. That would be kind of cool. Interesting reversal. And I mean, a small park like this would go for a Togo. Over an Arrow for sure, because, oh yeah, we can build you that ride, sure, yeah, we can do that. We can do that, right? Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna rock this. We're gonna rock this. We're gonna go with the stand-up coaster. Show us corkscrew! I don't think that's gonna work. I know it's just been a lot of panning around and waiting, but honestly, I'm just waiting for stuff to unlock so I can build it. Is there anything else I could do in the meantime? Not a lot, really. Yeah. There we go, stand-up coaster. Yeah, we're gonna rock this. Yeah, but when I'm playing the actual scenario, I like to not do that, honestly. It doesn't really seem fair. Okay, so, oh, I like that color scheme. I think the loop, like I want to do a loop, and I think I'm going to do that right here. Yeah, right in front, right at the like very apex of the pier. Yeah, that's cool as hell. Yeah, we're gonna rock this. Hi, Recipe! I'm doing okay, how are you? You didn't miss much, Mayako. I unlocked our big steel coaster, and it turns out it's the stand-up, not the corkscrew like I was hoping. But it's fine, we're gonna rock this. Yeah, that's actually exactly what it's supposed to be. I'm glad you picked up on that. Oh, damn, really? Congrats! That's big, Astro, congrats! Also, can someone tell Russet that she might be behind on the stream quite a ways? Yeah, I think this is gonna be Leviathan, yeah. Seems like a good coaster to call that. We're gonna make this have short trains. 2 trains, 5 cars per train. Oh my god, I just got the best idea. I just got the best idea. Oh no, it's not gonna work the way I think. Damn, I'm going the wrong way. Wait, maybe I can make it work. Hang on. Hold on. Don't think it's gonna have enough energy to get through that, though, if I go that way. Oh, you can... Okay. You can use the new track pieces for it. Yes! Oh my god, if only I had more space! Oh my god, I might have to move the food thing, because that's just too cool to not do. Maybe just go around, maybe I'll go around the outside of the Ferris wheel? Hold on. The one issue I have with the stand-up coaster is that you need to keep the turns really gentle, and it's hard to do that in a really tight space like this. I'm gonna need to move this other food area here. Oh no, wait, that's not even gonna work. I wish I could do diagonal corkscrews! Oh, it's my biggest complaint with Roller Coaster Tycoon. I wish the corkscrews could go diagonally. God, that's just so cool, being able to go over the path like that. I gotta find a way to make that work. Hold on, if I build a corkscrew like this, then is there a way? No, there's no way to get the path under it. Damn, okay, this might not work, unfortunately. Oh man, that was such a cool idea. If we can even just get one to work, I'll be happy. Let's see. No, it's gotta be... You guys can see the vision, right? Like, I'm not dumb. Like, I hope you guys can see the vision here. Really want it to go over that path, but I just don't have the space. And even if I did manage to make it work, I won't have the space to make the turn it needs to get out. Hold on. Nah, that's not gonna work. Damn it. Such a wasted opportunity to not be able to do that. Wait, I wonder. Hold on. Let me try restarting, because if I can build that corkscrew there, there's got to be a way to make that work. There's got to be a way to make that work. Okay, so we start from here. What if I dove down into the corkscrew like this instead? That might be something. Hold on. Wait, if I can get that one unit higher. Hold on. Oh, damn! Red Cup Channel, thank you! Thank you for the gift membership. Appreciate you. Oh, there we go. Okay. This is oh my god. This is our escape vector, guys.
Red Cup Channel just dropped a free group S tilde the Legends membership for the community. Thank you.
Guys, this is our escape vector. Oh my god, yes! This is going to work. Yes! Okay, okay. This is how we make it happen. Yeah, it's sort of. I mean, yeah. So the original idea was to have it wrap around here and then loop straight over the path, but honestly, just having the corkscrew right above the path like this, that works. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Quite pleased. Now, there is this issue of... I might just have to do that just to fudge the fitment here. Okay, this'll work. This'll work. Just a bit of a flat section and vertical loop right at the apex of the path, just as before. Not sure I'm a fan of that straight section there. Hold on. Yeah, I know. Underwater roller coasters aren't really a thing, unfortunately. I mean, honestly, very fortunately. I feel like that'd be a very bad idea. But hey, when has that ever stopped a Roller Coaster Tycoon player, right? Okay, let's rethink this. If I do... Hold on. Whoa, what's it doing? What's it doing? Why is it doing that? No. Okay, there we go. Oh, and now we get the corkscrew. Okay. Fuck the stand-up. We're doing this as a corkscrew. Fuck the stand-up. We're making this happen. Yes. Oh, Arrow, my beloved, you came in clutch, as you always do. Aerodynamics, my beloved. I will never look at Togo's catalog ever again, I promise. That is my promise to you as an Aero fangirl. Fuck Togo. Togo makes shit rides. There we go. Okay. All right, now we're off to the races. Yes, yes, there we go. Okay. And vertical, me and my vertical loop. Whee! Awesome. Oh, hell yeah. This is going to be a perfect arrow looper. Oh my god. Okay, yes. Why was I okay with this being a Togo? Fuck Togo, man. They build shit rides. Arrow's where it's at. Uh-oh. Okay, now we're good. Okay, hang on a sec. Oh shit. I don't have enough money. Oh no! I don't have enough money to finish Leviathan! Aww. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I mean, the stand-up was more expensive, but shit. Okay. We're gonna have to build this piece by piece. We are almost at the objective, though, so at least I can put this on test and see what it looks like. No, CRG, no, CRG, this is incredibly important to me. This is, like... This is my inner Arrow fangirl, like, more than anything else. Like, this ride needs to be built this way. It needs to have the corkscrews right over the main part of the path. It needs to have the loop right there. This is important. This is very important. That's just, it's so perfect. I need to build this. This is so important. I don't give a shit. I need my arrow. I need my arrow. Oh god, even just building that, I ran out of money again. Okay, goal for this stream is to somehow build the Leviathan. And it's gonna have all the oh no! Oh no! No 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 no, you're not drowning, you're fine. No one saw that, no one saw that, it's cool, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Alf L, he's fine, I was just checking on the guest, it's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He wasn't drowning. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Alright, shit, I should probably change the... Now that I have the corkscrew coaster, set that to minimum funding. There we go. I'll save us some money. God, am I even going to be able to build the other part of that helix if I do that? It's not drowning, it's swimming with style. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to finish building this part of the helix. Hold on. Okay, we're not doing too good on money here. I'm going to raise the prices on some stuff. No, okay. Well, this ain't gonna work. Okay, I need to rethink this. There we go. Okay, that'll work. Need to go for the typical arrow behavior. That is a vertical loop, 2 corkscrews, and a helix. That's typical arrow behavior. Though maybe a small helix would be better. Though, maybe this would be better, just get it back to the station. I don't know. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong tile. Whoops. That's the right tile. Okay. I don't think that's gonna work. Remember I was talking about limited space being one of the biggest challenges in this game? This is one of those moments. I'll just do a bunny hill and then wrap it around underneath the dock, I guess. It's a bit boring, but it will get the job done. Can always add a helix later. Yeah, I can always add a helix later. It's all good. I do actually want to make that one tile lower. Exit right there, and then entrance on the other side, and wrap a path around under the lift hill. Yeah. We are winning. I've just built Leviathan, baby. Look how bright. Ooh. Maybe dark blue. Dark blue and ice blue red. Yes! And light blue supports. Yes! Okay, and of course, being a sea creature, this is going to be Viridian and red. Yeah. Okay. Leviathan. Or wait. What was one of the storm names? You know what? Considering, I know I hyped this up as Leviathan, but considering the corkscrews and the fact that I'm planning to add a helix to this as its final element, I feel like Cyclone would be... No, you know what? We're calling this Vortex. Because Vortex, like, that's a classic... Vortex was the name of a classic Aero Mega Looper. It was the first one, actually, at Kings Island, I think. And that ride is sadly no longer with us, so I'm going to have this ride as an homage to the good old Vortex at Kings Island. I know I kind of hyped this up, but... Vortex is such a good name for an arrow, though. It's just classic. $7 to get on. And we're going to recolor the trains to white and dark blue. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, let's give it a test, see what it looks like. Sorry, Mayako. I know I hyped it up, Mayako. I'm sorry. But the fact it's an arrow and, like, Vortex... Vortex is such a good name for a ride like this. I'm sorry. I know, Mayako. I know. I do want to say, further down in the scenario list, there's a version of this park that has a lot more space to work with. I will build a Leviathan. I will build a Leviathan at that park. Mark my words. I promise, Mayako. Don't worry. I promise. It does take those corkscrews rather quick, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, we do have some extra money now, so I want to see if I can. Squeeze a helix in here, like I originally planned. I can! Okay! Now, I do want to make this a little bit gentler, because it does have a lot of momentum going through those corkscrews, and I'm not really a fan of that. But there's not really a lot I can do because that's how tall the ride is. This is an RCT1 scenario, Mike. The only way I'm making that gentler is if I make the drop not as tall. Yeah, I did like how that kind of flowed. Okay, why does that clear up but the other one doesn't? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, I need to... of course there's going to be a massive crowd coming through when I need to modify the path. Of fucking course. Okay. Do not walk on this path. Thank you. How is this going to work? Is that going to be enough? Yes, it is. Excellent. Okay. Okay. Cool. Get rid of that. And that. Rebuild the path there. Okay. Good. That's good. Oh, yes. Okay, that's so much better. Okay, perfect. Okay, just need to make the ride a little less... not as tall. Let me just... try and make the first drop a little less intense, maybe. No, I can make that a little more interesting. Hold on. Start at 21 meters. That seems a bit better. Rather than... yeah, there we go. Big first drop. Bit of a bunny hill with a gentle curve. And then down and... very short straight section. Actually, wait. I can make that look a bit better. And we go down into the loop. There we go. Okay, that'll be a bit less intense. See how that goes. Actually, you know what? The more I think about it... Hi, Dr. Bad Times. The more I think about it, the more I want to, like, totally flip the script on the color scheme of this park and actually build Leviathan here. Okay, it actually takes the loop a bit too slow now, so I'm going to modify that a bit. Down one, and then up one, loop. Loop left. Okay, let's see. I want to totally... yeah, you know what? Go with Viridian and yellow... Viridian... ooh, no, I like the yellow rails. The yellow rails look cool. And we'll go with dark blue supports. Okay, yeah, that fucks, actually. And then Train 2 will have a blue stripe... no, Train 2 will have a yellow stripe. Or wait, red supports, maybe. Dark red supports? Yes! Oh my god, okay. Alright. Mayako, you win. This is Leviathan. It's not Vortex. Mayako, you win. Oh, and it's perfect pacing for all these elements, too! Oh my god, okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Perfect pacing. Absolutely perfect. Yes. Dives under the path. Yes. Oh my god, yes. Okay. Once again, an arrow corkscrew to the rescue. Leviathan is open. Ah. Let's change the queue line to green. Okay, yeah, that slaps. I'm glad I did that. Yes, Leviathan is real. Oh, perfect. Oh, look at this. Oh, imagine the hang time you'd get on that loop. Oh my god. And the perfect pacing through the corkscrews right over the path. Oh, and the helix right at the end. Ah. My inner Arrow fangirl is so happy. Yes. Oh my god. They love it. They love it. Okay, let's watch the first loaded train. We're actually going to follow this on main view because we have actually gotten the objective. 23rd September, we're at over 600 guests. We are good. We are good, chat. Now let's take a ride on Leviathan. Here we go. Perfect. Yes. Around the helix, and then down under the path, and back into the station. Oh, that's excellent. Oh, deep joy. That makes me so happy. So, 20-second waiting time. Actually, no, 10 seems good. 15. Just want to space the trains out, just for safety. I am so proud of this. Oh my god, it's making 10 grand an hour. Kick ass. I love aero coasters. God, they make me so happy. They just have so much charm. Okay, now I need to give this the aero support treatment, and that is just massive box. It's just massive box. Yes, sir. God, that makes me happy. I'm sure you guys can tell. I'm sure you can hear the smile on my face, because it is big. I'll do you one better, Mike. I survived Leviathan. God, I love aero coasters. They just look so cool. So fun to watch. Oh my god. This game makes me happy. I love this game. I love this game so much. I survived Leviathan and all I got was this dinky shirt. Oh my god. And you know, for such a, like, I mean, as aero coasters go, this is a pretty short ride, but we've got 2 full 8-car trains. So, like, the capacity on this thing is crazy. Like, how many people per hour? Yeah, 2,688 riders per hour. Like, that's nuts. That's like almost triple what, well, more than double what Dockrat gets, and yeah, more than that for Puddle Jumper. Jackie! Welcome home, love. Yeah, I know, Mike. It makes me so sad. Now, unfortunately, Jackie, Peter the boat is here. Unfortunately, Jackie, I'm really sad to say this, but I'm pretty much done with the scenario. I was only planning to get the one done, and also Fujitech isn't working right, so I don't even know if I can get you on stream. I mean, I can, but like it's gonna be for like maybe 10 minutes because I was gonna wrap up after I finish this. Sorry, love. I did really want you on to co-commentate. Yeah, I mean, I am going to be streaming tomorrow, so if you're free, would love to have you on for that. I don't know what I'm streaming yet, though. I need to put a schedule together. That's what I'm doing tonight. While I eat dinner, that's what I'm doing tonight. I'm making a schedule for next week, because I've been slacking on schedules. I don't know what the hell that would look with a different green. I like that Viridian. I really don't know how you break I really don't know how a spiral slide could possibly break down. Okay. All right, chat. We got 629 guests, and it's the 23rd of October of year 2. We are looking pretty good for clearing this scenario once again. A metal section shears off? Jesus! How would they discover that without someone going over it? Oh my god, imagine what this theme park must... Imagine what this park must look like from the shore. Like, you see the massive corkscrew coaster, and especially, like, as, like, boats passing by, you just see the vertical loop of the first vertical loop of the big roller coaster. Man. Just imagine what that must look like. I kind of wish I could import this into RCT3, like, just to, like, get a feel for what this park would look like. Yeah, they love it. All right, 31st October. We didn't even fill in the whole thing and we beat the objective. There we go! Oh, the balloons. All right, that's another one on the books. Rally Rabbit, kills scenarios dead. Let's see. Well, with that, we have officially fully completed... Hold on. Paradise Pier. We have officially fully completed the Challenging Parks segment of Roller Coaster Tycoon 1. Which leaves, as far as I know, the next... Yeah, as far as I know... Expert Parks. Next one we're going to do is Lightning Peaks. And that's going to be a long one. Yeah, some of these... Oh man, 900 guests in the park at year 3. Well, okay, we did 1,200 at year 3 before, but that, Yeah. Thing is, Crumbly Woods started with rides in it, and we're starting from scratch in Lightning Peaks. You know, like, I'm actually very pleased with this. I'm gonna save the... Wait till the train is on the loop, and then save the full screenshot. Because I want to share the park. But... Giant screenshot, there we go. Now, we're gonna jump ahead a little bit and have a look at Lightning Peaks. See what this park is like. They got a chairlift. Oh, they got 2 chairlifts. Oh, okay. Oh, my mind is already brimming with ideas for mine train coasters. Oh, man. Oh, man, do we have the mine train coaster here? Yes! Okay, that's the first thing I'm building when we start this scenario. But yeah, this one looks like it might actually be kind of fun. Don't know what I could possibly build up this slope, but maybe refine the chairlift a little bit. Cache scenario? What do you mean cache scenario? What do you mean cache scenario, Cyan? The loan amount. Oh, right. Oh, 15K. Ooh. Right. Okay. That is going to be interesting, to say the least. We'll think of something. We'll think of something. Don't worry. Now, let's have a look at the other expert parks here. Ivory Towers. Well-established park which has a few problems. Well, what's the issue? Hi, Starry! Oh, hurricane. Oh, okay, they're suspended. Oh my god. Ugh. I am seeing the problems. Oh, and there's no bathrooms, and there's no stalls. Okay, yeah, this park is gonna need some help, and these rides are gonna need to be totally redesigned. Yeah. Yep, this is gonna need some help. This is gonna need some help big time. And look at the intensity on this, 9.12 and 2.89 laterals. Oh, this is gonna be fun to fix, actually. It's gonna be really fun. Okay. Well, we will take care of this another time, because next on... actually, what's Rainbow Valley? Oh. Oh, do you see that description? Rainbow Valley's local authority won't allow any landscape changes or large tree removal, but you must develop the area into a theme park. So, wait. I can't adjust any of the terrain or remove any trees? How the hell am I gonna build anything? Now that is gonna be a challenge. That is going to be a very big challenge. Well, I'm seeing prime real estate for a mine train anyway. And what else we got? Oh yeah, Thunder Rock. I actually played this scenario off stream. I just completed this one just for fun, but we will do this one again, because this one actually is really cool. I love the fact that it has all this space around the outside where you can build like a massive fucking roller coaster. And then Mega Park is just a massive, like, fully built terrain, and you just build whatever the hell you want. So I think this is going to be like the finale RCT1 stream. Then we'll move on to the expansion packs. Like, this is going to be, like, there's so much more. There's so much more once we finish all the original scenarios. And of course, Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. We're going to skip Wacky Worlds and Time Twister because these scenarios are just kind of bad. But yeah. I'm very pleased. Very pleased with how Paradise Pier turned out. And I will keep revisiting this in my off time, and I will continue refining this, beautifying it, adding more stuff as it unlocks. Don't you guys worry. Just gonna check those off. Yeah. But for now, we're gonna shut this one down. I know this was a bit of a short one, as my streams tend to go, but it is late. I do need to eat, as you guys know, as I'm sure you understand. I'm gonna save this list of names as well, because some of those are really good. What a tune. Right, so I'm gonna go make some dinner. Gonna go chill for the evening, get a schedule together for next week, because I do actually really need to get back on that. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you everyone for the super chats and the gift memberships. Red Cup Channel, Ike McMonagle, Mayako, CRG Kart Racer, thank you guys so much. Really appreciate the support as always. I'm really glad you guys like these kind of chill evening streams. Roller Coaster Tycoon is genuinely one of my favorite games, so thank you for letting me be an Arrow fangirl. Anyway, yeah, hope you guys have a good night. Like I said, I'm gonna get a schedule together. I will be streaming tomorrow. I don't know what yet. I will decide that. But for now, though, you guys have a great night. Stay safe out there. Peace out. Come on, peace out. There we go. Peace out, and take care of each other, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.